good, YouTube? Shut up. Anyways, today's video is going to be a couple of things that the NBA needs to bring back. I strongly believe that the NBA needs to bring back these things to, number one, bring entertainment back into the NBA, possibly give the NBA more money, and like, come on, bro. Like, these are nostalgic feelings that I believe we need to bring back into the NBA. Let's go. Now, the first thing, I think everybody unanimously wants this back, but we want regular NBA jerseys in the All-Star game. Excuse me, in the All-Star game. We need all NBA All-Stars is going to be in the All-Star game to wear their team's jerseys like they used to do back then when Kobe was Froby, when Jordan was, playing. They only did this for a short period of time, though. It wasn't for that long. So that makes sense as to why most people have not seen it. But the only, matchup that I do remember on the top of my head was in '98, where they had Shaq, they had Kobe, they had Jordan playing. This was his last season as the Chicago Bulls, and they were all, y'all saw in The Last Dance. If y'all saw The Last Dance, you know what I'm talking about. But like, look at this clip.
Bryant, Kobe's first All-Star hoop.
You all right? Hey.
And as we come back, Jordan takes the quick inbound pass, and his shot rattles out. Here comes Bryant ahead of the field, reverse slam.
See, that was an ooh and an ah and a clap. See, that's what I'm talking about. In an All-Star game, you want to do things that you normally wouldn't do.
But Shaq knows how important it Kobe's
NBA business. In the last 3 seconds, Peyton with the left hand and Bryant, something to take into the locker room.
Kobe has challenged Michael. Michael comes out and he's saying, "Not tonight, young fella. I'm bringing all my tricks." Kobe comes back and he says, "Michael, I'm stealing it. I'm taking it. I want the torch." Michael says, Kobe, I got some more tricks left in my bag. As Ahmad told us earlier, he's not ready to leave yet, folks.
guys like Grant Hill who can dribble it out after the home rebound.
Bryant puts it.
You can't tell me that is so vintage, and it's just it just gives nostalgic feelings. Now imagine they put that in today's NBA. That's gonna be lit. Y'all know it's gonna be lit, bruh. Come on, bruh. I would love to see that in an All-Star game. I just don't know, bro. Just bring it back. Number 2. This one is kind of interesting because actually, you know what? Anybody in our era of basketball has never seen this. People back then who have seen Kareem play, who have seen Magic play, those guys, they have definitely seen this, but our era has never ever seen this. I'm not really sure how long it was taking place, but the 1v1 tournaments, like the only clip that I could find on YouTube or find anywhere was the 1v1 between Julius Erving and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Take a look.
Julius is going to have to wait till he gets
Big fatigue factor. Here we have two great offensive players having a very difficult time scoring. I think they just come out so intense. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, no. I thought we were going to see the skyhook, but he went there.
So he knew Dr. Naismith, the inventor of basketball, American basketball, as a young man.
That's right. All right, we're underway in the second quarter. The Doc's still looking for his first field goal and gets it. But we do send him our best. He's backing it in.
Now, you see that, right? Now, you're probably thinking, okay, why would they want to, okay, this is a meaningless game for the All-Star. Now, oh, shit, almost fell on my chair. Imagine this. Do y'all remember around the time where people were saying who was better between Kevin Durant and LeBron James? We can settle this in a 1v1 tournament. Like, you remember when people were saying who's better between LeBron James and Kawhi? We can settle this in a 1v1 tournament. Like, bro, even though a 1v1 does not determine who's the better player, that will determine who's the better 1v1 player and who, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could see that. We could have guards play each other, and then we could have, you know, bigger guys like small forwards, power forwards, and centers play against each other. Or we could do a clash between the two. Like, honestly, that would be so entertaining. And bro, the 1v1 that I do want to see, though, is definitely Chris Paul against Kyrie Irving. That probably would have been the best 1v1 I've ever would have seen. Because, first of all, people don't know this, but NBA games are one thing. But if you look at practices, if you look at the 1v1s that they have in practice or anywhere else, it's way different. Like, the atmosphere is just way different. People play better. Anybody knows this. If you go to a practice, let's say that you go to a Lakers practice, you're going to see people who don't get much minutes fall out and straight up talk trash. You're going to see that. Honestly, I would love to see the 1v1 tournament in the All-Star weekend. Why don't we have this, bro? I'm telling you, this will settle so many arguments, bro. Put this in the All-Star weekend, bro. Please, bro. All right, so the third thing, this is kind of like, I mean, everybody will want this, but it's not like something very meaningful. But I decided to put it in the list because why not? It's the nickname jerseys. Y'all remember whenever LeBron had the King? I remember whenever, was it Chris Anderson? He had, what's it called? The Birdman. I know Kobe had the Mamba, Meta World Peace. Like, bro, bring that back. That's just gonna bring more entertainment to the game. It's not really too much. It's not gonna have anything to do with, you know, like competition wise. It's just a good addition to the game of basketball. That's gonna make it more entertaining. All right, this is another very small detail that I have no idea why they took out of it. Well, I have somewhat of an idea, but I still have no idea why they took this out the game as a whole. It's the NBA Finals and the NBA Playoffs logos on the side of the court. Why did y'all initially take this out the game? Why did y'all initially? That just gives such a nostalgic feel to the NBA. Anybody who watched the NBA Finals between 2010 and around 2013, 2014, y'all know what I'm talking about. Literally, during the playoffs, they would have a playoff logo in cursive on the side of the court. And in the finals, they would do the exact same thing. They took it out the game. I think they took it out the game because they were afraid that people were going to slip. But that's only if you put way too many logos. We just want this one little logo right here. Just one little logo on the side right there, bro. Like, that's not going to do anything competition-wise. Like I said, it's a little detail, but why did y'all take that out? Y'all take little Easter eggs and little gems out of the game for no reason, bro. That's something that I feel like it would, like, bro, I would want to see it. I know y'all would want to see it. Like, bring it back, bro. Why not? All right, so the last thing I have, I don't know if they're ever going to bring this back. But one thing that I have is the East and West All-Stars. Why did y'all take that out? I mean, we all know why they took it out. You know what I'm saying? We all know why they took it out, because they wanted the competition not to be so lopsided every year. You know, blah, 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 whatever. But at one point in time, the NBA was pretty balanced. Is the NBA balanced right now? Between the West and the East? Yeah. I actually agree. I think the NBA is pretty balanced right now. The NBA is actually pretty balanced right now. So if they had the East and the West All-Stars, I mean, that would be pretty nice. I would love to see that. If you really think about it, I mean, we all know why they took it out. Of course, I just said that. The whole playground thing, though, it's like, and what I mean by the whole playground thing is where they have two team captains and they pick the teammates. I mean, I guess, just for nostalgic feel, I personally would want that back because the NBA is pretty balanced right now. So if they were to bring that back, that would be pretty cool. But if they don't, I'm not complaining. I'm not really complaining about it. The last thing I want the NBA to bring back is giving the NBA players their MVP award on their home court in the playoffs. I don't know why they took this out. I personally do not like the whole TV show where they have a performance and they have a host and then they start bringing out, like, that's too long. I personally do not want to wait a whole month or two to see who the MVP is and to hear their speech and all this mess, knowing the fact that we already know who's gonna win MVP anyway. Well, we could just hear it in the beginning of the playoffs, say congratulations. I'm pretty, like, literally the home. Let's say that Damian Lillard won MVP, right? Let's say he won MVP. Most Portland fans will want to see that at their home floor. If he made it to the playoffs, they want to see it at their home floor. The Portland fans have been sitting there cheering on for this player the entire season. That's only fair for them to give him the award on their home court, him to give him his little speech or whatever, and then after the season or whatever, they do what they do, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, I really think that they should implement them giving them their award on their home court floor. It's that simple. Just bring it back, bro. Why y'all booming, bro? Why y'all booming like this, bro? Y'all is straight up, bro. NBA, y'all be tripping sometimes, bro. That's going to be the end of the video, though. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all already know what to do. I'm trying to be on a consistent thing, getting new videos every other day. I stream every Friday around 10 o'clock, so stay tuned for that. And make sure y'all be on the lookout for that. Me and my boy Javi, we're going to have a 1v1 pretty soon. So stay on the lookout for that. And other than that, I'm going to see y'all later.